Okay, for my next stop, I came by the legendary Toprank facility here in Japan. I'm with my friend Masa. Thank you for having us here today. And the reason we're in this building right now is because this is where all of the GT-Rs and other cars, but lots and lots of GT-Rs that are already sold, most going to the US, all going to the US?
Some of them are going to US.
Okay, this is where they're stored until they become legal. It's wild to me that, and I think a lot of people have a hard time believing that people will buy a car in another country and just leave it there and wait for it to come over, but it's becoming pretty common, a good part of your business.
Yes.
Yeah. So a lot of GT-Rs, but I see other things. There's a Civic, there's a Stagia.
Yeah.
How much variety and how much GT-R?
I guess 85% are GT-Rs. There's one Civic, one Stagia right in front of us. Those are GTTs. But other than that, it's all GT-Rs.
Wow.
So people who love GT-Rs, they're in a GT-R heaven right here.
Yeah. So when you get people maybe from the US or other places where there aren't a lot of R34s, they walk into these doors, what's their first reaction usually?
Oh, they're always like jaw drop. They're always lost for words. Yeah, even like me, and I do see this car quite often. Just having all these 34 GT-Rs stacked right here is, and again, it's a dropping moment. And you know how much these cars cost right now. So,
In the US, we've got about 8 months or so until R34 GT-Rs become legal to import. So how many of these do you think will go to the US?
in the first initial batch, I will say 5 to 10.
Okay.
Most of the cars are 99, so I think half of them will be gone by end of 2024.
And some of these have been here, how long? For years?
Oh, one of the cars have been here for more than 6-7 years now. Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, some of the cars here are about that range.
Wow. People want their GT-Rs.
Yeah, people who bought 34 GT-Rs for less than $100,000 are still in here.
Yeah, and they're probably pretty happy they did that.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, so that brings our incredible tour of the Toprank storage facility to an end. Masa, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Really appreciate it. And one of the things we were talking about is just this is a perfect example of one of those things that's really only possible with the GT-R and shows kind of how special it is. And
this just shows you how powerful the GT-R community and the GT-R people in overseas are willing to do, right? Like, do you want to pay six-figure money you spend on it, but you don't have any in your possession, right?
Yeah.
That's just get to show you that people are willing to do this kind of stuff, and then have the GT-R in their life.
Yeah. And come all the way here to visit it.
Yeah, visit it. Yeah.
And spend a lot of money with you guys in the process.
I mean, it is what it is. We're not jacking up the price. It's kind of like a market price. So
Yeah.
people who pay this amount of money, they're gonna keep it in a good condition.
Yeah.
They're gonna try to make it better for some people. So as long as car's been happy and we can get to part of it, that's good, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, more people get to have an experience
Yeah,
with the GT-R
exactly.
outside of just video games and
Exactly.
movies, in real life too.
Exactly.
All right, my friend, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate it.